and today I am talking all about who I am. This is the introductory video for this channel, and I just wanted to run through sort of my idea for this channel, what it is that I want to bring to you, show you, and sort of just take you on this adventure. I am a digital content creator, illustrator, designer. When it comes to the art that I create, I mostly do watercolor illustrations right now. I did get a degree in illustration and design from the University of Arizona, and I've been out of school for a couple years now, and I've kind of struggled to find what it is that I wanted to do in life. I never wanted to have my art dictated by somebody, so I never got into the sort of professional industry of illustration or design. And I also never thought that I was good enough to do things like that. Recently, I sort of found a void in my life, this sort of lacking of something. I knew that there was something that wasn't right in my life, that wasn't fitting. I wasn't very happy. And it wasn't until some close friends and family said, you know what, why don't you just take a step back and rethink what it is that you want to do. And I realized that creating art, painting, sort of being in my own creative space was something that I loved to do every single day or several times a week. So on top of holding a normal job with a, world-renowned warehouse, I sort of take the time out for myself and paint, or I try to hold a very balanced lifestyle and go to the gym and stay healthy. So things like that. But for this channel, what I was thinking of bringing to everyone was my process of creating my paintings, how I come up with ideas, who I do these paintings for, outside of just myself. I recently picked up a Cricut machine. Thank you, Mother. She's had one since I was so young. Always wanted one, had no need for it because I thought you could only do scrapbooking, cutting paper and whatnot. And I recently picked one up because I was like, you know what, let's be a little bit more crafty. Let's break away from just painting. And so in the last couple days, I've been experimenting with my Cricut. And I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up a whole bunch of glasses. So obviously this is a vase and a little kind of beer stein, mug, whatever you want to call it. And I started playing around with creating stencils and creating glass etchings. So that would probably be one of the first tutorials I would bring to you via Cricuts. And it's honestly as simple as Dollar Tree glass, your Cricut machine or any sort of die cutting machine, some removable adhesive vinyl, and then some Armor Etch. Super simple, kind of expensive, but always use a coupon, my mother says. So things like that. I am currently working on this painting right here for a family friend. As you can see, it is a whole bunch of succulents. There are some flowers in the corners and surrounding the succulent. It's kind of a multi-way painting. It does not matter how you display it. It all kind of just looks the same. The center of it will be empty. Once it is complete, like all other paintings that I do, I will pull it into the computer, I will edit it, and I will then clean it up and create high quality digital prints. I do have a Canon Pro 100 printer over here that I do all of my prints on. But that's kind of what I'm working on right now, is getting to know the Cricut and to continue creating paintings. This one is a commissioned piece, but I do a lot of stuff for myself. That's actually mostly what I do. But that's what I want to bring to you guys. I just want to show you the process beginning to end, and give you a realistic view of how long it actually does take for me to complete a painting, because let me tell you, that is not just a couple hours. that has probably taken 20 hours start to that point, and there's probably another 20 hours at least to go. Should probably get working on that, huh? Yeah. Well, lastly, I just want to ask for suggestions. Any contribution to this channel is so highly welcomed. I want to know what you guys want to see, what you want to know about myself. I'll do a Q&A. I'll do anything you guys want. If it's art related, crafty, tutorial related. If there's something you want me to paint, let me know. I am horrible at the human figure, so let's probably stay away from that. I mean, my brain just can't figure out how it works in space. It's awful. But other than that, I am open to all suggestions. And please, please subscribe. You subscribing, you liking this video tells me you want to see more. It encourages me to continue to make videos and take the time out of my life to bring you some fun, energetic content. Just want to bring a very fun, positive, energetic light to your life. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you some of my previous work, and you can kind of get to know my style, who I am. So I'll just run through a bunch of different paintings that I've done so you get an idea of my style, what I believe I am good at. So this one is one of, I think, 8. And I will get to the originals. This one is a digital print. One of the reasons that I like working with, I guess, paper and paint, I just love manipulating water and the paint on the paper, and then I pull it into the computer, edit it, get some of these spots out, clean up these lines, and then produce digital prints from there. I did a set of alcoholic beverages for some local restaurants. Here's a smaller one. Just things like this. I work only with watercolor in terms of painting these days. A family friend. It's going to be a whole bunch of succulents, and if you look close, there are some smaller flowers, and then there's some more on the bottom. I do know it's very difficult to see, but kind of how it goes. And then in terms of Cricut creations, as I was showing before, I recently made this vase. It's got a whole bunch of snowflakes on it. Let me see if I can put this behind it. Helps you to be able to see a little bit more. It says my mother. I'm not really sure if that works. You can kind of see it. I'm really enjoying glass etching. You simply create a stencil via your Cricut and then apply it to the glass and use this armor etch leave it on there for 10-20 minutes, and it creates a sort of texture on the glass. You can wash it, doesn't come off because you've pretty much eroded the surface of the glass, so it gives it that frosted look. Thank you everyone for being here with me today. As I did say previously, go ahead and leave me suggestions of any type of work you want to see. Leave me a comment, say hello, just send the love. Please subscribe, please like, because doing so is gonna really encourage me to bring more content to you. So that is gonna be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for being a part of the beginning of this journey. I really do appreciate it.